I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Not gonna lie, just gonna go do some grinding, but this cutscene just showed up, so here we are.
Huh?
Ow.
Hey! You again. What do you want this time?
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Eh.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
Now listen, honey. Gondola's a long, long way. You better take this, otherwise you'll be trudging through the desert for days. Give that a tinkle and a horse will come a-galloping no matter where you happen to be. Well, unless you're inside a town or a dungeon. Still, it's going to save you a lot of time, I promise. Word. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure I never missed a show, but your need is greater than mine right now, so it's all yours. Alright, now that's so, let's make our way to Gondolia, shall we? Our vessel awaits. Oh, that's a shame, it's only the party members you have with you. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to use Sylvando, but yeah. Going the wrong way. Yeah, I found the ore. Now, friend, I must beg of you, please let it be mine. Yo-san hands over the iron ore. Now I must confess, in truth we had enough ore. I wish to test you. You pass with aplomb. Yep, a true miner's heart. You may keep the ore. But that is not all. I must reward you further. This tome, too, is yours. A smith without ore, reft as a winter nest, birds long departed. Remember my words, find those precise seams of ore, let your hammer swing. Do not fear shortage, in time the seam will give more, like new leaves in spring. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You get to keep the friggin' clothes change. That's so cool. Alright. The words "Altar of Legend" of the legendary line are etched into the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from old adventure logs. Which world would you like to visit? Unahan. Oh, puppies. Everybody got turned into puppies. Thou wonderest who I am, perhaps. In truth, I am a princess of the realm in which thou standest, fair Moonbrook. Alas, 'tis a realm much diminished. An evil wretched named Hargun, a priest in the service of pure wickedness, did burn my home the castle to the ground, and cursed me to take the form of a dog. I found myself banished here to Moonhand, where I did spend many a miserable day, whimpering and whining at my sorry fate. And then, wherefore I know not, the curse upon me was lifted, and the people of the town took on canine form in my stead. Truly, it seemeth that I bring disaster wherever so I do roam. First the castle was destroyed, and now my curse has been inflicted on the sources of innocence. Yet there might be a solution. I once heard tell of a spell from the time of mighty Edric. Sheen was its name, and it was said to be capable of lifting any curse. From what I have gathered, 'tis an incantation beyond any meager magical means. But were I to acquire the enchanted elixir known as magic water, I might eke out a single casting. 'Tis being so, I would humbly beg of you, bring me a draught of that ensourced liquid, that I might lift the curse that afflicteth the poor people of this town. Thank you, kind stranger. Now, as to the precise nature of magic water, I know little save its name. Mentioned in passing, it was in an ancient grimoire. But thou seemest a capable sort. I have little doubt that thou art more than equipped to find that which I require. Prithee, seek it out and bring it to me, that I might right this terrible wrong. Yosun hands over the magic water. Lo, how beautiful it is. 'Tis almost a shame to use it, though use it I must. What sayest thou? Obtaining this wondrous liquid in thy words is a mere trifle. Just what manner of place is it that thou callest home? Nay, we must speak of such things another time. The townspeople can be suffered to wait no longer for the lifting of the curse that ails them. My magical powers are meager, but with this enchanted elixir at my disposal, they may just suffice. For all that thou hast done for me, rest assured that thou hast my undying gratitude. Now, let us pray that our efforts have not been in vain. Princess of Moonberg uses the magic water and exceeds in casting sheen. A magical aura gathers around her before spreading throughout the entire town. Rely upon it, my powers alone will not suffice to banish the pernicious curse. Nay, I must needs take its wicked magics upon my own self once again. But if that is what it will take to deliver the people of Munahan from its clutches. The dog is looking at Yosun intently. It appears to be holding something in its mouth. A devil's tail. You've completed the first carrying the curse of the curs quest. Good work. That's sad. Hark, canst thou hear a dog's faint howl floating upon the breeze? Is there not something curiously noble about his timbre? noble yet suffused with sadness. I swept this entire church only yesterday, and now it's bedecked with a veritable carpet of dog hair. What manner of ruffian would allow such a creature into this sacred place? What a dream I had. Wherefore I know not, but I had become a mangy mongrel. Prithee, stranger, wilt thou hear my sorry tale? I learned that I had mislaid my precious tombola ticket only to find that it had been cast rudely into a hole someone had dug in the mud. What manner of crew would do such a thing? When I find the wretches let their filthy hound roam my shop untrammeled, I shall give them a piece of my mind and a mighty clip about the ear. I bid thee a warm welcome to Moonhand, friend. Ours is a town where none remain strangers for long. But we are not strangers. We have met before, have we not? But where? Forgive me, 'tis not a dream, perhaps. What manner of mischief resulted in my fine stock of weapons and armor being pitted hither and thither with bite marks? By the by, might thou be in the market for a chewed buckler? What brigand broke in here and scattered my stock this way and that? This sorry world had gone to rack and ruin. Prithee, canst thou perhaps enlighten me? Wherefore am I so abominably itchy? I dreamt that I did meet with the Princess of Moonbrook herself. 'Twas a dream, was it not? Verily it felt as true to life as my talking to you now. Alas, her majesty did not seem most downcast. 'Tis no surprise. With what befell the castle, I can only pray that she escaped with her life. I have been known to nod off at times in places not deemed appropriate, but never in all my life have I awoken to find myself curled up in a basket. Our inn hath a mighty strict policy on dogs. Ne'er shalt one so much as a single paw cross the threshold. This being so, canst thou explain the unpleasantness I have just discovered in one of the beds? No doubt it was the handiwork of that hound that wandered forlornly into town not so long ago. Well, by my troth, I shall not let this matter lie. Was some years ago now, but I was once in the employ of the King of Midenhall. I worked as a humble maid up at the castle. Forgive me for sharing this with thee unbidden, but verily there is something in thy mien, something that recalleth the prince of that place. I may wear soldier's garb, but I am not but a wretched coward. I confess, when the disaster befell the castle, I did not stand and fight. Nay, I turned and fled for my miserable life. I dread to think what might now have become of the place. Ah, forgive me, princess, forgive me. It's so sad. Okay. So that's what Zoom looks like in 2D phone. That's so cool. Oh, you're going to Gondola? Yeah, lucky you. The Longo di Golia is totally different to the desert. Everything's green and leafy, and it rains all the time. You're in for a pleasant surprise. What's that? Did I see a merchant come this way with some kind of colorful branch? As a matter of fact, I did. He was heading for Gondolia, no doubt about it. Greetings, traveler. My name is Hakon. Please pardon my impertinence, but I assume you are making the journey to Gondolia? If so, I have a favor I would like to ask of you. I have a sister, you see, her name is Ikea, and she works in a bakery in the city. It seems she is very busy of late and has been unable to come home and visit as a result. As such, I have written her a letter. Unfortunately, I am not permitted to leave my post. Would you be so good as to deliver the letter to Akia on my behalf? You will? Oh, praise the sands. Only one with a truly kind heart would agree to assist a stranger in this matter. Here is a letter. I would like you to deliver. I do not need to tell you this, of course, but its contents are very important. Do not lose it, please. Akia works in a bakery in the northeastern part of Gondolia. I would be most grateful if you could deliver the letter to her there. Beyond this checkpoint lies the Laguna di Gondolia. Only those with express permission from His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, may pass. Do you possess evidence that he has granted you such permission? Yes. The yellow sun shows the guard the Sultan's letter. Well, now let's see. Yes, this is His Excellency's seal. Then you may pass. Once you have left this checkpoint and passed through the cave, you will arrive in the Laguna de Gondolia. This is a lush and bountiful region. Continue along the road and eventually you will come to Gondolia itself, the world's greatest trading port. I wish you a safe journey. See. Yeah.
This!
Oh, critical hit.
Who else wants some?
Not bad, eh? Oh, goody.
not mean to engage,
Let's go!
but here we are. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Night, night!
Easy peasy.
Time waits for no man, but we have a plan. It may require a caravan. Tickety tock. Why, if it isn't the luminary, I was just indulging in a spot of singing. Helps lift the spirits, don't you know? Allow me to pass on the password I found. Toggle tells you the password it's found. You can now visit the observatory via the altar of the starry skies. There are more toggles out there whiling away at the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm popping off and trundling back to taking time. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventure. TikTok. Oh, let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to now. Looks like it'll start raining here at dawn tomorrow. Watch your step, it gets slippery under her. What a particular cow. It seems our fine friend knows a thing or two about what to expect weather-wise. That is strange. Oh shit. Fuck. Bunch of unknowns.
Be gone!
Woo! Gotta remember that for bosses.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
I'm going backwards now. I see. Nice. Duel Intendente Gala de Plante, we, the members of the Gondolinian Chamber of Commerce, recommend that you stock up first on supplies and take a royal investment in a beautiful city first. Oh shit, I can go on the water. This changes everything. Is there any secrets?
though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando? The ship that you own? Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Benvenuti, Gondolia. Welcome to our town. Here you can buy the famous products from all over the world. You want to visit the dock? It's in the west part of the city. Maybe it's better if you check a map, no? Nice. Water source. Very. Oof. Oh no, I was using the fairy stuff. Six. So close. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.